Hi, my name is Emmanuel Navarro, and my topic is to teach you how to drive a stick shift car. Most people don't buy stick shift cars because they're a little bit complicated, and automatic is just easier to drive. My thesis is to show you how to drive a stick shift car. The stick shift car is not so hard. I myself own one. I own a 93 Toyota pickup, stick shift of course, and I'm going to show you the locations of the parts that make a stick shift, the functions, and how to put all those functions put together to work and be able to move and drive a stick shift car. I'm going to start showing you where the clutch, the accelerator, and the brakes are. Right here is the clutch on my left foot. These are the brakes, and this is the accelerator. Next, I'm going to show you the location of the stick, which is right here, which you use your right hand most of the time. On some cars, the stick is either long, and on some cars they're short. In this case, mine is long. Then I'm going to show you the location of the RPMs and the accelerator, the speed. It monitors the speed. Okay, the function of the clutch, once again on your left feet, is your main thing that makes your car a stick shift. You hold the clutch before you even turn on the car, like this. You press it on, and that's how you turn on the car. And your basic functions of a brake and accelerator. For the stick shift, for the stick of the car, they have numbers in here for first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, and reverse. The first gear is to start out. The second gear, it shows you where to change it, and then so forth. And the function of it is that whenever you need to change gears, you need to hold the clutch, and you're able to move into what gear you want to go. Obviously, one goes first, and that's your first gear. And then for the RPMs, for the functions, is to show you your speed of it. When you hit 3,000 RPM is when you change the gear. The acceleration part of when you're changing gears is 0 to 10 miles per hour are usually on first gear. And then second gear is 20 to 30. Third gear would be 30 to 40. And fourth gear would be 40 to 50. And then beyond that would be in fifth gear. So, again, when you need to start your car, you need to hold the clutch, put your keys in the ignition, and turn it on. And you make sure the car's on neutral. This is neutral. When you can move it side to side, it's in the middle, it's on neutral. To put it into first gear, which is, I'm going to show you how everything works right now together. You hold the clutch, assuming your car's already on, go all the way left and up. That's your first gear. Now, to start going, you need to slowly let go of the clutch while accelerating. If you can see my foot, you can see the transition of it. Again, you hold the clutch, put your gear on first, and to move the car, you let go of the clutch slowly and accelerate at the same time. That's when your car starts going, and you're about going, starting from 0 miles per hour till you hit 10, 12 miles per hour, which is right here. Your RPM will start going up. As you're going, it will show you hitting from 1,000 to 2,000 to 3,000. Once it hits to 3,000 miles RPM and your acceleration shows that it's past more than 12 miles per hour, you want to change your gear. So that's when you hold the clutch again and you press all the way left and down, and then you slowly let go of the clutch and accelerate at the same time, and that's your second gear. Your RPM will go down again and will start from 1,000, and then your accelerator will start going between 20 and 30. Once you start hitting again to the 3,000 RPM, you're ready to change to the third gear. So you hold the clutch, third gear will be to the middle and up, and then let go of the clutch slowly and accelerate. So you do the same thing to do for all the gears. I'll show you how to do fourth. You go down to the middle, that's fourth gear. Holding the clutch again, down to the middle, far to the right and up, that's fifth gear, and you accelerate. That's already going past 55 miles per hour. So when you're running your car and you need to slow down, it's called downshift. When you downshift, that's when you're decreasing your speed. When you decrease the speed, you hold the clutch and you go backwards. So if you're on fifth gear, you go down to fourth, let go of the clutch slowly while accelerating, and now you're going between 40 to 50 miles per hour. If you need to, and if you slow down more, holding the clutch, brake, you push it down from fourth gear to fifth gear. And that's pretty much the basics of the car. And then that's pretty much the functions of how to drive stick shift car. It's a little intimidating and it's a lot of hard work. It takes time, but with practice everything makes perfect. So know your functions of your car, know where everything's at, and just practice, because practice makes perfect. Thanks.